Yeah.
It's like, man, I used to be pretty wrecked for a day or so after. Now, like the day after Sonora, it was like we met. So I'm buddies with Barbell Apparel, and a guy named Chad Wright used to be a Navy SEAL, and
Yeah. Hmm.
so they did a film
Hmm.
about him doing Cocodona some time ago, and that was their first film, and they just did their second one, which is going to be on me and the Sonora event. And so I went to breakfast with them like the next morning after, and they're like, "How are you still walking?" I was like, first of all, I feel way better now that I got my carbs, my salt, electrolytes and everything dialed in. But the other thing is like post race recovery. I think that's another area where a lot of people mess up. And for me personally, I just never really stopped moving. Like the next day, I get home,
Hmm.
and like the next day, I'm not doing much, but it's little stuff. Like if I look up and I want something, I could ask my wife to go, grab it for me. I don't. I usually,
Yeah.
if I can help it, I get up and limp over and and then at some point I'll go for a little bit of walk during that day. And then the second day I'll do like some assisted air squats, like I'll hold on to like a door or a band and I'll do a couple, just small sets. And like I never give the DOMs a chance to take over. And then extra
Hmm.
sleep, extra nutrition, extra micronutrients and food. And the nervous system comes back a little bit after that. But it's like I see a lot of people that just kind of go full couch potato and just like bathe in lactic acid, just everything just locks up. And
Yeah. Yeah.
like, man, it also makes it harder to get back to training. I try to get back to training, within,
Hmm.
a long run 2 or 3 weeks later, but just at a real light pace or even a hike.
Hmm.